Look around your classroom. The cement in the walls, the fuel powering the boda outside, even the clothes you wear. All of these start as raw materials extracted directly from the earth. For decades, the foundation of Uganda's economy has been built on agriculture and the extraction of raw underground wealth. The traditional model is a cycle of export. We dig up our resources, ship them overseas as raw materials, and then pay a premium to import them back as finished goods. To change this, East Africa is developing an industrial engine designed to process those materials at home. National development requires more than just possessing resources. It requires beneficiation, the process of adding value to raw materials before they leave the country. Mining is the extraction of minerals or geological materials from the earth. In Uganda, this has often meant artisanal operations, where raw ore is removed from the ground by hand. This map illustrates the geographic distribution of Uganda's mineral wealth, showing significant deposits in nearly every region of the country. Gold is concentrated in Karamoja and Busia. Limestone fuels the construction sector from Tororo and Hima, and iron ore reserves are found across the southwest. Government policy now discourages the export of raw iron ore, pushing instead for that material to be processed into steel within our own borders. By processing minerals domestically, the economy moves from a purely extractive state to a productive one, keeping more capital within national borders. This same logic drives agro-processing and import substitution, the strategy of manufacturing goods locally to save on foreign exchange. Large sugar complexes like Kakira and Kinyara function as circular economies, integrating food production with waste recovery. As shown here, raw sugarcane is processed into three distinct streams: consumable sugar, ethanol for fuel, and molasses or bagasse, which is burned in power plants to generate electricity. We see the same value addition in the coffee sector, where roasting and packaging beans locally increases revenue captured compared to exporting raw green beans. Advancing these agro-processing chains increases the total revenue generated from every kilogram of farm produce. The oil discovery in the Albertine Graben represents a major turning point, involving massive infrastructure projects like the crude oil pipeline and a domestic refinery. These petroleum reserves offer a path toward energy independence and provide tax revenue to fund future national infrastructure. However, this wealth is located within a fragile ecosystem near Murchison Falls National Park and Lake Albert. Because of the environment, strict safeguards are required to prevent spills. It is the ultimate test of balancing economic goals with ecological protection. Producing cement and steel locally makes our construction sector less vulnerable to global supply chain disruptions, but maintaining this industrial engine faces challenges. As a landlocked country, high transportation costs create constant friction for our industrial competitiveness. Industrialization also requires a massive, reliable power supply. Without stable energy, value addition facilities cannot operate efficiently. There is also a gap in human capital. Modern factories require specialized technical skills in precision engineering and automated systems that are currently in short supply. Structural transformation is only possible if our infrastructure, power generation, and technical education scale up alongside our industrial ambitions. Ultimately, this shift toward industry is a direct response to the needs of Uganda's growing youth population. By moving toward domestic processing, we create specialized career paths for mechanical engineers and logistics managers, rather than relying solely on manual labor. Moving from the extraction of raw materials to the creation of finished goods builds the foundation for long-term, self-reliant national wealth. To explore more O-level content and prepare for your exams, visit yaka.cc and join the Yaka Digital Network.